well so far today. This day is, Tuesdays. It's the day we have our manager call at 10 o'clock. But other than that, it's been going typical day for me so far as what I do, but every day is different. My typical day, sometimes begins as early as 6:30. Depending on what's going on, I usually like to try to get a lot of work done before my phone starts ringing. I like uninterrupted time. And then as the day progresses, I deal with, I talk with our customers, I talk with our vendors, I talk with our employees, and other management people throughout the day in regards to anything that they have. I answer questions and help give direction to whoever needs it, as well as doing an analysis of stuff that's happening in ops and field service team. I truly believe that network connections, in simple terms, just does it better than everyone else. We listen to the customer, we take what they want, we give them good suggestions and options, and we do everything at a high level of quality, and we follow up, and we don't leave the customer after we're done with their job. It was hard at first when I started with network connections. My child was born in the first year I was here working, and I was literally everywhere for his first year of life, and my wife Kelly had to take care of Mason. I was on the road every day, a different state, all over. So that was hard because I missed that part of his life. As far as later on, it's more challenging. All the changes that have happened, the pandemic made things difficult, and resulted in us needing to change, as well as other businesses. But you had to make adjustments to be able to survive. My favorite movie. I have a wide range of taste, and I'm sure my son and my wife would tell you that because they catch me watching these old movies all the time. But I'm going to name a couple. I like Don Knotts and the Ghost of Mr. Chicken. That's an old one, but for some reason, I like it. Monty Python, the Holy Grail. I like that movie. I like all the Avenger movies, the Star Trek movies, the Star Wars movies. Yeah, I like the sci-fi stuff, but I also like, a lot of the Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns. I've probably seen every one of them 50 times, because every time I catch it when I'm flipping channels, I stop and watch it. Whether it's Hang 'em High, Good, Bad, the Ugly, Pale Rider, all of them. So, I have as you can see, it's all over the board. So, now this may come across as biased because I lead the field service team, but I think the technicians in the field are unique, and they're the backbone of what we do and what we ask of them on a regular basis. The adjusting of their schedules, the being in New York on Monday, Maryland on Tuesday, Jersey on Wednesday, and Pittsburgh on Thursday, having them jumping around. If we need them to get on an airplane to fly somewhere, they're more than willing to do. I think they have the hardest life at Network Connections because of that. Pretty much everyone else works from home except for logistics up at the warehouse. They have some people that come into the warehouse, but our technicians are up as early as 5 a.m. sometimes to get to a job site, and they put in long hours. And that's they're performing the work that gets us paid. So they're the unsung, to my opinion, they're the unsung heroes, and they deserve the credit, if not more. My favorite low voltage cable. That's a good, it's, your Cat 6 cable. You can do anything with it. You could get your TV on it, you can get your internet, you can get all that. You can do that with coax, I guess, too, and it's a lot easier, but it's easy to deal with. It's easy to work with. It has high bend ratio, that type of stuff. It's, you can tie in a knot and still work. So that's probably it,